Welcome into another video on my channel, where typically we go through and test all the weapons inside of MW3 to see how viable these weapons are for us to be using inside of our Zombies game mode. This usually includes aftermarket parts, aftermarket conversion kits, as well as MW2 weapons. So if you like to see how weapons perform inside of Call of Duty Zombies, definitely make sure you subscribe. You are in the right place. Turn on the bell notifications so you're not going to miss out any future uploads from myself. Now, the streams, you will find the link for that down below in the description. I stream on Mondays, Thursdays, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, noon Eastern. However, this coming week streams will be a little bit messed up, as there's Black Ops 6 release, and I will be live just after 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on release day, streaming the hunt for the Easter egg. So I'm super excited for that. Now in today's video, I am beyond excited. Treyarch dropped one of the biggest zombie blog posts I have ever seen. So in that blog post, they covered absolutely everything for Black Ops 6 Zombies. This goes from the maps, the Liberty Falls overhaul, augments, perks, gobblegums, field upgrades, and ammo mods. Absolutely everything is covered in this blog post. So this video today is a little bit longer, so make sure you guys are strapped in, get yourself comfortable, and by the end of this video, I have a really good feeling that you will be very prepared and know everything that you need to know to be ready to dive in to Black Ops 6 Zombies on release day. So this video is definitely one that goes in depth. We talk a lot about the different possibilities of all of the things that were listed for Black Ops 6 Zombies. So I'm super excited and hope you guys all watch the video all the way through so that you are definitely ready for Black Ops 6 launch. So without further ado, I am super excited. But for today's video, let's dive in and talk about absolutely everything Black Ops 6 Zombies for release day. Super excited for this one. Enjoy, everybody. All right, here we are. The Augments overview. This is what I really wanted to dive into today. Equip your augments to your Perk-a-colas, ammo mods, and field upgrades to modify their performance. So that means your perks, your ammo mods, and field upgrades all have like abilities on top of them. And they're like fully customizable. There are 108 augments available to unlock and equip at the game's launch. That's at launch. That's crazy. So there's 8 Perk-a-colas. Each have 6 augments. So that's 48 total. Just on your perks. This is going to take a minute. This is going to take a minute to get everything to maxed out. Your ammo mods, you got 5 to start with. Each with 6 augments. So there's 30. Field upgrades, same thing. 5. So there's 30 to start. So that's a ton. Less than a week precise. That's right. We're going through everything you want to know about this. So augments are unlockable gameplay advantages you can apply to every Perk-a-cola, ammo mod, and field upgrade in the game, and provide a rich and innovative customization experience, allowing you to invest into research between matches. We're just starting on augments. We went through like the little overview of the maps, but this is where we wanted to go through is this. Yeah, 108 augments available to unlock and equip at the game's launch. So there's 48 augments for the perks, 30 for the ammo mods, and 30 for the field upgrades. A lot, yeah, tons. So you can research between matches. So the key to unlocking the full potential of your loadouts is augment research. This unlocks at player level 11. So everybody's going to want to get to player level 11 as fast as possible so that you can unlock your augments and start researching them. That's going to be huge. Once you research and unlock individual augments, they can be chosen before the start of a match for each individual perk, ammo mod, or field upgrade. To start researching an augment, simply select which item you'd like to research in the menu and start earning XP in-game to make progress towards unlocking the augment. That's crazy. What all zombies we gonna fight? We'll go through everything. We'll go through it all. Does our early access level? No, nothing crosses over, Precise. We all start from 0. Everybody. There's no early access. Nothing launches early. Absolutely nothing happens on launch day. Everything is out. Everybody gets to go. Yeah. So each item has 2 available augment slots. 1 for a major, 1 for a minor. Expect 3 major augments to choose from per item. A major augment offers a substantial advantage to the behavior of the item, usually during use. Expect 3 minor augments to choose from per item. A minor augment offers a limited advantage to the item, usually during use. Yeah, if you got the vault stuff, then yeah. Here, let's do this so you guys can get we can make this bigger. Oh, come on. Can't I make it bigger? I thought there was a way to just, like, make it bigger. My cam's over that. I can't even see what that is. Resize. Percentage. Oh, come on, great. Is this bigger? There you go. Okay. Well, it doesn't do crap. I can't see that at all. Well, that was a bad idea. It was worth a shot. Oh well. Are they gonna add more perks? Season updates, still like Cold War? I'm not sure if we're getting more perks. I feel like we will be. Showing your hacks. No. Yeah, these are really hard to read. There's turret, extra charge, frequency boost. So they go through them all though here. The depth of Augment's customization experience becomes apparent as you learn the different effects of each Augment and how they stack and affect other upgrades across the game. This sequentially allows you to customize your Augments for your style of play, whether solo or squad based. If you are a player, if you've played a particular role in your squad as a healer, for example, you may already have a good idea which Augments you should search for, unlock, and employ with other related power-ups to customize your team dynamic and survivability. So, Perk-a-colas, there's 8, and there's 48 Augments. Let's go! Wait, aren't you going to go through them all? Okay, so the following perks. Jug, increase health by 100. Quick revive, reduce the health regain. Delay time by 50%. Reduce the time it takes to revive a player by 50%. Speed cola, increase reload and armor plating speed bonus by 30%. Stam up, increase movement speed. PhD flopper, immunity to all self-inflicted damage and status effects. Dive to prone triggers an explosion, which increases the higher you fall. That sounds cool. Immunity from fall damage while diving prone. Cool. Deadshot daiquiri, aiming down sights, moves to enemy critical location, increase critical damage to enemies. Elemental pop, every bullet you fire has a small chance to apply a random ammo mod effect. Melee macchiato, replace weapon gun butt with a deadly punch that sends enemies flying. That's the new perk, Melee Macchiato, and that's what it does. So here's a complete list of augments for each Perk-a-cola available. Let's go. Alright, so here we go. Now we get to see a little bit better. Yes, floppers at launch. So your major augments for Jug is Probiotic, slightly increase maximum health with Juggernog. That's probably what everybody's going to be taking. Or this one, Turtle Shell, an armor acts as a shield on your back. completely absorbing damage to your back. No damage. Like, you still take damage if you're hit from the front. Reactive armor. When an armor plate breaks, nearby normal enemies are stunned for a short time. I mean, that sounds pretty darn good. I'm not going to lie. Your plates are going to break a ton in zombies. Like, those are crazy. So those are just your 3 major augments you can add to Jug per game. Also, you can add a minor one. There's retaliation, so deal bonus damage while health is low. That sounds pretty strong. That sounds pretty strong. Hardened plates. Armor plates have more damage, so they take more damage, which is nice. Durable plates slightly increase your armor durability. These hardened and durable plates sound similar, but they're going to work different, right? So in hardened, your plates take more damage. In durable, they last longer. Yes, exactly. Precise. Exactly. So that's just Jug. Like, that's crazy. So, like, if you have reactive armor... no, not reactive. So, like, if you had turtle shell with hardened armor plates, like, that's going to be strong. So here's stamina. So your major ones are free faller, become immune to fall damage. That's pretty cool with stamina. Dasher, increased tactical sprint duration. That might be the most picked. Walk faster while aiming with Stalker. I don't know. That's not bad. So those are your majors for stamina. I think the tactical sprint one's probably going to be really handy. If you need to get out of a situation, you can just, like, sprint probably for a good distance longer. So your minor ones for stem up are hard target. While tactical sprinting, projectile damage is reduced. That's pretty cool. So if you're running away and, like, manglers are blasting you, you're going to take less damage while you're sprinting away. That's pretty cool. Quarterback, good name. Use equipment while sprinting. Hot foot, gain a speed boost after your equipment kills an enemy. That could be really good. Like, how much of a speed boost are we gaining? And is it per enemy? Because, like, if you throw a Casimir and you take out an entire horde of zombies, how fast are you going to be able to move? Yeah, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. Like, there's so many different ways to play this now. I'm so pumped for this. Okay, let's check out Speed Cola. Reload weapons and replate armor faster is just what Speed Cola does. You can add to that supercharged with a major here. Field upgrades recharge a bit faster. Another major one is classic formula. Reload speed is even faster. I feel like that's what we're probably all going to take. Yes. Phantom reload. A weapon magazines are slowly refilled over time. That's pretty good too. We'll get to all of that stuff. Precise. All of it. Don't worry. We'll get to all of it, my friend. Available tacticals are right here. So we'll get to it. So the minor ones for Speed Cola, Speedy Roulette, the mystery box settles faster. That's pretty good. Swap weapons faster. I like that one. Redeploy equipment faster. Fast pitcher. So, I mean, holy smokes. This is going to be craziness. Deadshot Daiquiri. Drink to improve ADS precision and increase critical damage. Your major additions to that are Deadhead, further increase in critical damage. Like, that's nice. Dead first, deal double critical damage if an enemy is at full health. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Dead again, critical hits have a chance of adding a bullet to your magazine. That's not bad. I like that. Matt, welcome in. Welcome in. Or Mab, sorry. Welcome in. Welcome. Oh, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, man. Welcome in.
I don't mean to alarm anybody.
No.
But I think...
Real Tree, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in. Will do, Mav. Will do. Yeah, so, like, So let's go to the minor ones for Deadshot. Dead Break, increased damage to armor pieces. That sounds good. Dead Draw, reduce hip fire spread. Dead Set, reduce your gun movement while performing advanced movement. That one, I think, is like when you're tack stance sprinting. Maybe? Not sure. We'll have to see what that one's like. Deadshot's going to be a really good perk. When you max this one out, it's going to be really good. They made it useful. The only thing I wish is that, because mouse and keyboard, right, we don't get the ADS. We do get the critical damage, but not the ADS. All right, quick revive. Recover health and revive allies faster. And then on top of that, with EMT, reviving an ally allows them to keep all of their perks on their bleed out bar. That's probably what we're all going to be picking, I'm guessing. Equivalent exchange, killing an enemy while downed will revive you and remove quick revive. This can be done up to 3 times. That's not bad. Dying Wish. There you go. BO4 again, precise. On lethal damage, become immune to all damage for 2 seconds and keep 1 health. Quick revive is removed on use. Need that to save Angel. And then the minor ones are swift recovery. Reviving an ally increases both of your movement speeds for a short time. Karmic return. Reviving an ally heals you to full health. That's nice. Slow death. Increase your time in last stand. That's not bad. Right? Precise. But again, if you didn't want that one or you didn't like those, you can pick a different one. I love this. So many different options. Elemental Pop, let's go through that. Attacks can trigger random ammo mods. All right, let's see. So on top of that, you can add Citrus Focus. If a weapon has an ammo mod applied, Elemental Pop will only activate that one. Oh my goodness. Citrus, if a weapon has an ammo mod applied, Elemental Pop will only activate that one. So if you're running like Deadwire, that's all you're going to be getting, even with Elemental Pop. So your Elemental Pop, instead of it, producing whatever, Brain Rot or whatever, it's going to go off and it's going to produce your ammo. Oh my god, that's huge. That is huge. Imperial Peach. Enemies that hit you have a chance to trigger a random ammo mod. That's awesome too. Right? Precise? Electric Cherry, we know this. Reloading creates an electric damage discharge that damages and stuns nearby normal enemies. The emptier the magazine, the stronger the damage. Between Citrus Focus and Electric Cherry, this is going to be tough. I mean, Imperial Peach sounds damn good too. Like, holy crap. Elemental Pop has now just got immensely good. So let's look at the minors we can attach on top of these. Volnira Beam, I think is how you say that. Slightly increase enemy elemental weakness damage. Interesting. Pineapple Blast. Equipment can also trigger a random ammo mod. Equipment. Ooh. So, like, that's kind of cool. Chillberry. Slightly reduced all ammo mod cooldowns. Oh, my goodness. Like, this is crazy. These are going to be so good. But you can't research any of your augments for anything until you level up to player level 11. So that's going to be the race. Got to get to 11 first. All right, PhD Flopper. Explosive, dive to prone, and immunity to self-inflicted explosive damage. So on top of that, we can also add Gravity MD. Just falling from heights creates explosions. That's huge. Get your own horde, right? DR RAM. Tactical sprint knocks down and damages base zombies. What? PhD Slider. Sliding into enemies triggers explosions. I mean, they just gave you, like, every variation of PhD right there. PhD Slider. You can sprint and knock people down, and you can fall and create explosions. Pick what you want. That's nuts. And on top of those 3, we can add one of these. Environmentalist, become immune to environmental damage while sliding. EOD Technician, I think that says. Slightly reduce height and distance requirements for explosions. Tribologist, sliding distance, and speed are increased. That sounds pretty darn good. Dairy Milk, good morning. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Verbose, how are you? Good to see you. Melee Macchiato. Cool, let's check this one out. Replace weapon gun butt with a deadly punch. I'm okay. Good to hear. Congrats on your new job. So, on top of replacing your weapon gun butt with a deadly punch, you can do Espresso. All melee attacks are slightly faster. Vampiric Extraction. Melee attacks heal a small amount of your health. That's huge. Trixie, welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. We're both good. I have no clue what to play. Well, hang out then. We're learning all about BO6. And your minor... Oh, wait. Melee attacks heal a small amount of your health. Yep. And then triple shot. Your punch can hit multiple enemies at once. What? You can, like, get multiple enemies with a punch? This is amazing. That's going to be so much fun. And then the minor ones. Stick and move. Backpedal speed is increased after a successful melee attack. Oh, back meleeing is going to be a thing again. That's amazing. Strength training. Your punch can one-hit kill normal enemies for longer. Oh my goodness. Yes. We'd be throwing hands, right? Right? But I hang out at some point. Saw the duck meme show up on my Facebook memories and it brings me joy. True. Hidden impact. Melee kills reload a portion of your held weapon. Oh, that's handy. Like walking backwards. Verbose, you're walking backwards. So since I joined kind of late, how do you even get... You have to reach player 11. Precise. Level 11. Player level 11. All right, let's go through the ammo mods. Currency to access ammo mods. You're going to need to collect salvage to get buy ammo mods. Along with rarity and pack-a-punch capabilities, your primary and melee weapons can be outfitted with an upgrade known as an ammo mod. So you can put an ammo mod on your melee weapons. Oh my god, yes. Obtained in-game via purchase at the arsenal machine using salvage, ammo mods grant the affected weapon a percentage chance of dealing a special additional effect upon a successful projectile impact. Wow, that's a mouthful. Only one ammo mod can be applied to the weapon at a time, though you can purchase new ammo mods as necessary. Ask Ranger, what's going on? He's driving home from work. Nice, nice. We're going through everything Black Ops 6. Everything. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Precise, give me a minute. We're getting there. At launch, expect access to 5 ammo mods, some of which require you to be a specific player level. So everything's available, right, at launch, but they unlock at certain levels. So as you level up, you will get access to more and more stuff. It's like the old school... leveling, unlocking system we knew from Call of Duty's past, where, level 22, 36, whatever, right, unlocks X thing. So it's the same thing. Each ammo mod has 6 augments to unlock and choose from to further bolster the following base effects. Alright, so Brain Rot deals toxic damage. We know this. Each bullet has a chance to turn a normal or special zombie into an ally. Nice. Cryo Freeze, bullets deal frost damage. Each bullet has a chance to slow normal or special zombies. Dead Wire, deal electric damage. Each bullet has a chance to stun normal and special zombies. Generating a field that deals electric damage to nearby enemies. Napalm Burst, fire damage, we know these. Shadow Rift is the new one. Bullets deal shadow damage. Each bullet has a chance to spawn a black hole if striking normal or special zombies, warping nearby zombies away and dropping some from the air at high speed. What? Okay, yeah, that's probably like the only thing I'm gonna run. Like legit, that sounds hella fun. That is gonna be absolutely nuts. All right, so these are the levels. All right, so level, you get Dead Wire off the hop, Napalm Burst at level 6, Cryo Freeze at 14, Brain Rot at 27, Shadow Rift we all want at level 44. It sounds like it. Precise. It does sound like it's better than Shatterblast. So, ammo mod augments. Brain rot. We know what brain rot does. Let's see the major ones. Plague. The charmed enemy has a chance to turn other enemies. So your one brain rot zombie can go turn other ones for you. That's actually pretty sweet. There's your horde. Precise. Pheromone. The charged enemy distracts nearby normal and special enemies for a short time. Wait, what? So your brain rot zombie acts like a monkey bomb. Or, sorry, a decoy, because it doesn't say it'll destroy them. It looks like Shatterblast is not here, right? Big game. Brain rot can charm elite enemies. Wow. Wow. No, Precise MW3 has Shatterblast as well. So you can charm elites. That's cool. And the minor ones, brain rot duration is slightly increased. That's pretty good. Haste, brain rot cooldown is slightly reduced. That's pretty good as well. Explosive charmed enemies explode at the end of brain rot's duration, dealing toxic damage. That sounds like the one to go with. Really cool. Holy smokes. All right, cryo freeze. Unlockable at level 14. Bullets, yeah, we know what the cryo freeze does. Let's see what we can add to that. Big game. Cryo freeze can slow elites. That's nice. Ice cloud. Enemies that are killed while frozen may leave a cloud that slows enemies. That sounds really good. Zombies flirting with zombies. Oh, that's good, Giddy. Frozen stiff. Enemies are frozen in place. That sounds interesting. I feel like that might cause some problems in the game. I'm not going to lie. So the minor ones are... Oh my... Fuck! Welcome in, Chief. Jesus. Fucking Christ. People were asleep in my house. They certainly aren't anymore. Oh. Kitty, motherfucker. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Elite, so big game can slow elites. Ice cloud, frozen place. Okay, minor ones. Extension, slightly increase the slow duration. That's good. Freezer burn, slightly increase damage to frozen enemies. I like that. Liquid nitrogen, significantly increase your chance of cryo freeze to activate. Ooh, these are good. This system might be the best thing Treyarch has done. Having the best things from Cold War, but slightly nerfed. This is going to be amazing. Like, there's going to be so many different ways to utilize this. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I was just doing my duty. You can say scaring you was my Call of Duty. Oh my god. Bruh. Oh man, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. All right, so let's check out Deadwire. We know what Deadwire does. Let's see what we can add to Deadwire. Chain Lightning. The stunned enemy can spread the stun to others. That's going to be good. Big game. Deadwire can stun elites. I feel like this is kind of what we're all going to be going towards. Lightning Strike. A bolt of lightning strikes from above, stunning all normal and special enemies in the area. What? That's straight from BO4. Yeah, that sounds hella cool, right? But I keep thinking that the stunning of the elites, I feel like that's going to be huge, especially if you're going to higher rounds. You're going to have a lot more elites around. I don't know, but this bolt of lightning might be amazing. So the minor ones we can add are high voltage. Deadwire deals slightly more damage. That's awesome. Haste, Deadwire cooldown is slightly reduced, and extension, the stun and electric field last longer. Pegasus Strike and an AAT, right? Depends on what the math guys determine as meta. True, right? Right? There's going to be some big brain stuff to figure all this out. But if you guys are like hyped like I am, beyond belief, let me see some emotes in chat. Let everybody bash your favorite emotes in chat if you guys are excited for Black Ops 6. Because, like, holy smokes. Napalm Burst is at level 6. Sorry, I didn't tell you what Deadwire unlocks. Doesn't say. Oh, that was available immediately. And then... Okay, so napalm. We can add big game. Napalm burst can deal burn elites. Yeah. Thermite, increase burn effect damage. Nice. Firebomb, burned enemies explode on death, spreading the fire to nearby enemies. That sounds hella cool. I love all the emotes, chat. Let's go. Minor augments, extension, increase the burn duration. Incendiary, each damaged tick has a small chance to spread to a nearby enemy. That's huge. Verbose, don't be upset, man. The next one I'd show you is going to blow your mind. Contact burn, initial burn effect deals more damage. This, man, each one of these looks crazy now. Like, each one of these looks nuts. And this is the one we all want to hear about. Shadow Rift. It's unlocked at player 44. Bullets deal shadow damage. Each bullet has a chance to spawn a black hole on a normal or special enemy, warping away those nearby and dropping some from the air at lethal speed. Like, yes, please. All right, so what can we do? Big game. Shadow Rift can be activated on elites. Okay. Topple a danger. Warp one enemy that deals shadow damage to others. Explosive rain. I think this is what we're going to be picking. Enemies that are dropped from portals will explode on contact with the ground. Like, oh my goodness. That right there. That's going to be awesome. And the minor ones we can add as well are haste. So the Shadow Rift cooldown is reduced. Targeted dropped enemies will fall on other enemies. Are you kidding me? What? That is amazing. And then super massive. The singularity's lethal radius is increased and can kill more enemies. So Shadow Rift looks like Shatter Blast on like steroids. Definitely, I think I'm probably the most excited to unlock and test out Shadow Rift. All right, let's get into the field upgrades. Oh my god. Oh god, I just think about this explosive rain mix with target, right? All right. So, field upgrades and augments. There's 5 field upgrades, which means 30 augments. Mastery badges available for this equipment type. Currency to access ammo mods is salvage. Field upgrades are selected prior to a match within your loadout menu. During a match, you can also swap to a different field upgrade at any time by using the in-game menu. That is so nice. You can just swap field upgrades at ease now. Note that your cooldowner will reset upon switching to a new field upgrade. I'm okay with that. The fact that I can just go ahead and do that, that's absolutely amazing. Yeah, precise, you're bang on, 100%. 100%. Note that we read that. Okay. At launch, you can expect to choose from the following field upgrades. Aether Shroud, phase into the Dark Aether, becoming hidden from enemy detection. Frenzied Guard, repair armor and force all enemies in the area to target you. During this time, kills repair a portion of your armor. Healing Aura summons beams of energy down on yourself and allies to instantly revive and heal to full health. Energy Mine, create a mine of pure energy that detonates in rapid succession, dealing lethal electrical damage. And Dark Flare. You generate a massive energy beam that deals lethal shadow damage. The beam penetrates everything in its path. That sounds so cool. Casimir's damage modified, yeah, precise. I mean, you couldn't Cold War 2 though. No, there was no perma unlocks like in Cold War. Not that I remember. We're gonna level our player in multi or zombies 100%. Wish they brought back Toxic Growth. That was a good one, Chief. Toxic was good, yeah, Chief. Levels universal, yeah. So no Ring of Fire and Toxic. Nope. Yeah, 100% all zombies. All right, so you unlock Energy Mine in the beginning. Frenzy Guard unlocks at level 9. Dark Flare at level 20, which is nice. That's not the top one. Healing Aura 33 and Aether Shroud of 47. Oh, which you're right. You're right. Precise, I got you. Aether Shroud. Major augments to Ether Shroud are nearby players are also cloaked. That's huge. Burst Dash. Warp forward for a short distance, killing all normal enemies in your path. That's pretty huge. BO6 Zombies is Cold War Zombies. It's just the next iteration of it, verbose. Void Stealth. Swap to your dedicated melee weapon as it's imbued with dark ether energy. Kills allow you to stay in Ether Shroud for longer. Oh my. That's interesting. You might be able to stay in Ether Shroud for a long time. So your minor adjustments are going to be instant reload. Activation instantly reloads your currently held weapon. That's nice. Extra charge, you get an extra charge. Extension, Ether Shroud duration is significantly increased. So that's good to hear. That plus melee macchiato, right? Like, that's going to be crazy. Dark Flare, here we go. Generate an energy beam. Yep, we know that. Now, what can we do? Slightly increase Dark Flare duration. Supernova. The beam is replaced with a spear that damages nearby enemies as it travels. The ball detonates at the end of the flare's duration. Oh my god, that sounds hella cool. Dark Pact. Beam heals and revives other players on contact. There's now 2 ways to get everybody up. You can use Healing Aura. Fear. Fear? I don't know. Or it's early enough in the morning that your ears aren't cleaned out yet. And you didn't hear me say sphere properly. Oh, just saying. This looks cool. So you can now heal people with Dark Flare and Healing Aura. So the minor ones are Broad Beam. Beam significantly increases the size of the beam. Heavy Shadow, the beam slows enemy on contact. Extra Charge, increase max charges by 1. That's nice. Frenzied Guard, we know that. What can we add to that? Phalanx. Teammates can also repair armor from kills while near you. Ooh, that's pretty huge, man. Retribution. Trigger an explosion on activation. Normal enemies that melee the player are damaged and knocked down. Ooh. Frenzied Fire. While frenzied, use ammo from stock. Oh my goodness. So there's like... Why are the purple shit always OP, right? What are minor augments? So verbose, on Frenzy Guard, you can attach 1 major and 1 minor augment per match. So you can pick 1 Phalanx, Retribution, Frenzy Fire, and 1 Repair Boost, Extension, and Rally, 2 Frenzy Guard per match. And this is for every field upgrade, every perk, and every ammo mod. Repair Boost, repair more armor per kill. Extension, increase Frenzy Guard duration. Rally, on activation, repair all nearby teammates' armor to full. That is huge. Now we got Healing Aura. Major augments. Resilience. All affected players will have their health regeneration delay reduced and their rate of healing increased temporarily. That's pretty good. Enduring Radiance. The beams and their healing effects persist for a short time after leaving the area of effect. Persistence. Revived players keep all perks on their bleed out bar. So like this is kind of the only one I feel like we're all going to be running with. Minor augments. Inner strength. Affected player damage is slightly increased for a short time. Protection. Healed players have damage slightly migrated for a short time. Nice. Stoic Presence. When activation, special and elite enemies are stunned while normal enemies are knocked down. That's pretty good. Augments for weapon classes? No. There's going to be so many things to pick, verbose, yeah. And it doesn't look like it right now, no. None of that stuff precise. energy mine. So major, we can the energy mine will split into 3 mines that scatter and detonate 1 time each. That's pretty cool. Turret, so instead of a mine, deploy a turret that shoots at the nearest enemy. Interesting. Carousel, 3 energy mines will float around you, detonating when an enemy is nearby. This, I feel like, is from Dead Ops Arcade. The barrels. And then the miners are frequency boost, increased detonation count, and duration of energy mine. So instead of 3, you would get 4. That's pretty good, I'm guessing. Oh, yeah, so energy mine is split into 3 mines. No, instead of a mine. Oh, yeah, okay. Increase max charges by 1. Oh, you can stow a charge of energy mine? That's huge. Energy mine will now attract normal enemies for a short time. Oh, that's pretty good. So your zombies loadout, you got your primary, you got a dedicated melee slot, so you can pick a melee weapon and put it here. You're not gonna lose anything. The primary weapon, a melee weapon, your field upgrade, your tactical, your lethal, and your Gobblegum pack. I don't think so. I don't remember being able to charge an energy mine. I could be wrong, though. So your primary, these can be base weapons, builds, or blueprints. Gunsmith is available for these weapons. Choose from the following weapon types: assaults, SMGs, shotguns, LMGs, marksman rifles, sniper rifles, pistols, and launchers. Of course you need sleep. All right. Primary and melee weapons you can choose from, along with gunsmiths, and attachment intel is covered in the weapons detail. Blah blah. All right. So concussion. Here's your tacticals. Concussion, smoke, stim shot, decoy, chalk charge, Thimble Monkey, and Casmirs. Precise, I'm covering everything, my friend. Everything. Everything. So, concussion is immediate. It costs 250 salvage. Slows people's movement. Smoke grenade, 500 salvage. Blocks vision and automated targeting systems. That might be important for an Easter egg. Stim shot, 250 salvage, level 30. Smoke grenades, level 17. Decoys, level 35, 500 salvage. Casmirs, shock charge, 42, 500 salvage. Cymbal Monkey, level 18, 1,000 salvage. Casimir, level 48, and that's 1,500 salvage. Whew. No, you didn't join late. I pretty much just started, buddy. So here's our lethals. You get frag grenades, sticky grenades, C4, thermo grenade. That sounds cool. Impact grenade. Nice. Molotov, blast trap, and combat axe. All right, have a good sleep, Verbose. Frag grenades, immediate, 250 salvage. Sticky grenades, level 9, 250 salvage. C4, level 14, 400 salvage. Thermo grenade, level 21, 350 salvage. Creates a large fuel air cloud that explodes after a duration. Interesting. Impact grenade is level 26, 350 salvage. These are all fairly inexpensive. Molotov, level 32, 350 salvage. Blast trap, level 41, 350 salvage. Planted explosive device detonates when enemies come near. Kind of cool. Combat axe, level 53. And there's no salvage for it because it's just a weapon, so. Huh. Yeah, interesting. All right, support equipment. Score streaks, armor, self-revive. Armor plates available immediately. Cost to build 50 per plate per salve. Okay, so they're 50 per plate to make them. Basically, yeah. Precise. Yeah, yeah. Refills armor when used. Also available as ground loot. Note, the armor wall buys increase the number of plates you can carry from 1, 2, or 3. Additional plates are crafted or looted from the ground. Okay. So you buy armor at the wall, and then you buy plates at the salvage table. Arc XD. 1000 available at level 5. Explosive RC car that emits a small ether blast. So the ether blast one's back. LDBR cost is 1250. Unlocks at level 21. Launch a missile bombardment in a targeted area for a duration. Hellstorm 1250 per match of salvage. Long range missile break boost capabilities and secondary missiles. Sentry turret, level 12, 1500 salvage. Mangler cannon, 1250, unlocks at level 20. So you got to level 20. But you can craft it for 1200 salvage once you do. 1250. Chopper gunner, level 45, 2500 salvage. Mutant injection, turn into a mangler. Level 39, you unlock that. Salvage is 2500 in game. Self-revive, unlocked immediately. It's 1500 salvage to craft your one. And you can only craft 3 per match. That's a massive change. Only 3 per match. Big change, big change. Gobblegums! Gobblegums! Alright, so this is what we get. Killjoy at 5, stock option 8, who's keeping score 11, cashback 15, anywhere but here 21, exit strategy 23, soda fountain 26, profit sharing 29, wall-to-wall clearance 32. You can see the good ones are at the end. Free fire 36, on the house 38, nowhere but here 42, idle eyes 45, a wonder bar 51, hidden power is 54. Maybe, Chief, maybe. All right, so the rare ones we get are stock option, anywhere but here, temporal gift, shields up, killjoy, cashback, and arsenal accelerator. And here's what they do. Stock option lasts 1 minute. Ammo is taken from the player's stockpile instead of the weapon's magazine. Killjoy spawns an insta-kill power-up, anywhere but here. Instantly teleport to a random location. A concussive blast knocks away nearby enemies. Cashback, get a max ammo. Temporal Grift activates on next time-based power-up. Power-up lasts longer. Shields up, lasts 3 minutes. Armor is twice as strong. That's pretty good. Holy crap, that's pretty darn good. Arsenal Accelerator lasts 5 minutes. Change the player's field up, or charge the player's field upgrade faster. For 5 minutes? Wow. So epics, we have Who's Keeping Score, and nowhere but here. Profit sharing, exit strategy, free fire, soda fountain, and respin cycle. So nowhere but here. Instantly teleport to a random downed player. Instantly revive nearby players. That's huge. Who's Keeping Score spawns a double points power up. Free fire lasts 60 seconds. Firing weapons consumes no ammo. Does not work with wonder weapons. Man, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? Damn it. Soda fountain activates on purchase. The next perk purchase gives an additional random perk. That's pretty cool. Profit sharing lasts 2 minutes. A portion of essence you earn is also received by nearby players and vice versa. Respin cycle respins the weapon in the mystery box after it has settled to one of equal or higher rarity. Wow, that was like totally bad English. Exit strategy. This one's new. Activate exfil vote immediately. Reduce zombie spawns during exfil. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Legendary, we have Idolize, Phoenix Up, On the House, Immolation, Liquidation, Wall Power, Crate Power, and Wall-to-Wall Clearance. Idolize lasts for 30 seconds. All zombies ignore players and stand idle. Wall Power, next weapon bought off the wall comes Pack-a-Punched. They nerfed Profit Sharing to Epic from Mega Rare. Ah. Great Power, the next weapon taken from the mystery box comes Pack-a-Punched. Phoenix Up, revive all teammates and keep their perks. On the House, spawn a perk can power up. Wall-to-wall clearance. Wall buys cost 10 essence. Oh, wow. Immolation, Liquidation, spawns a fire sale power up. Let's make zombies fart. So, Ultra and Whimsical Gobblegums. We have Near Death Experience, Wonder Bar, Newton Negation. I never know how to say that. Perkaholic, Hidden Power, Raindrops, and Indigestion. I don't even know why. I ain't complaining though. Gives Perk-a-cola gives player all perks in the map. Near Death Experience, last 3 minutes, revive or be revived simply by being near other players. Revive players keep all of their perks. That's huge. Hidden Power, upgrade your currently held weapon to legendary rarity. That's going to be very handy. That people are going to want to stock these. I know it. This is going to be huge to keep this. That's going to be massive. Wonder Bar, the next weapon from the mystery box will be a wonder weapon. That's pretty cool. Raindrops, spawn all the core power-ups at once. Zombies fall straight up. We know that one. Last 3 minutes, zombies killed, experience extreme. Yeah, they have gas. Build your optimal zombie culling armament here, and then share it as a global weapon build across multiplayer and Call of Duty Warzone at Season 1. If you built a weapon in a different mode, multiplayer Warzone, it will appear here along with all attachments, both functional and cosmetic. You can easily add it to your loadout. Nice. Rubber duck, yeah, that would have been good. Who knows, it might still show up. Along with Gunsmith, Loadout, and Augments, any wonder weapons you may have previously unlocked, along with any associated skins, are displayed here. This menu is simply for you to choose the preferred skin for your wonder weapon before obtaining it during a match. That is sick. That is really cool. That is so cool. I love that. Like, honestly, that is probably the best. Right? Precise? Wonder weapon skins. Like, what? Yes, please. Alright, so the operator menu allows you to choose from every Black Ops 6 operator. Though, the opposing factions present in multiplayer Rogue, Black Ops, and Crimson 1 are not as critically important when facing horrific dimensional breaches. Therefore, expect a single operator menu with dedicated crew operators, Jagori Reaver, Elizabeth Gray, Mackenzie Mac Carver, and Maya. I'm not even going to try it. Flagged. You are encouraged to play as one of these 4 characters as zombies for an enhanced story experience and unique content. So they've got a mark on them. Play as this operator in zombies for an enhanced story experience and unique content. So there's a mark on the operators so you know which ones to use. That's really cool. I mean, we already saw the Pack-a-Punch camos. They look pretty good, Chief. Not gonna lie. Your player level progression is your main focus. Unlocking levels 1 to 55 gradually allows access to all the different elements, items, power-ups, equipment, and weaponry discussed in this blog. For example, you need to be level 11 to access Augment Research. Challenges, weapon camos, calling cards, and mastery badges all have a substantial number of unlocks to undertake. Learn the techniques to unlock weapon camos. Check all of our calling card, career, hardened prestige, Dark Ops challenges. Dark Ops challenges! Dark Ops challenges are back! I might already be in a crew precise for release day. Hoping they have it so you can't load into a lobby with 4 weavers. That would be important, Chief. I feel like that would be important. I'm happy that this is here. Dark Ops are back. That's awesome. So they literally have everything. This is such a crazy blog post. Like, there's so much stuff. Guys, we can't forget the egg because we're only hearing a quarter of... You're right, Chief? That would be funny. Not gonna lie. So much stuff. I love the researching thing. I think this is such a cool idea. I'm kind of torn now after going through this with you all. I kind of feel like maybe I should just work on maxing leveling as fast as possible instead of hunting an Easter egg. This looks a lot more zombie-esque. Like, I'm not sure what I should be doing on release. Whether I should be focusing in on an Easter egg hunt or I should be focusing in on just getting everything unlocked. Part of me wants to just unlock stuff. With 108 things going on. Welcome in, Drew. You can do, I think your camo stuff you can do right off the hop. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We just went through everything Black Ops 6. The new HUD. Terminus. Looks like such a good map. Like, wow. There's so much good stuff from here. So what are we all most excited for? Yeah, I hope it's not like the beta, Chief, for attachment. Agreed, agreed, agreed. The islands, I know, right? Like, this looks crazy. Augments, yep. Oh, yeah, hold on. The types of zombies, right? I think it's this one. Yeah, here we are. All right, here's our zombies. So we got bipedal shamblers. This isn't a complete list, but most of them. Shadow Rift, yeah. My trip to New Zealand come Thursday. Zombies. Armored zombies. Heavy zombies. Vermin. Fuck's sakes, I'm not looking forward to these fucking things. Parasites. Ugh, I hate these goddamn things. Manglers, we know about them. Amalgams. These are horrible, man. The zenith of the body horror is as a form of fleshy deviancy that until now has defined explanation. Roughly over 8 feet in height and retaining a general humanoid mass. This appears... it has multiple appendages, including heads, all growing from seemingly random locations. There are limbs in places there shouldn't be. Nothing about this is quite right. Appear in violent masses, blah, blah, blah. They seem to regenerate limbs previously shot off. Jesus. They mainly try to absorb you and other zombies by stretching a cluster of limbs into a... to pull them... Oh my god. Jesus. That's brutal. The Blight Father back? It might be. Come on now, right? I agree. Parasites are back, yep. For those advanced players to get to the pool, the round numbers climb, so as you go up, the zombies start to move and increase swiftness. From shamble to run to sprint, it becomes even more critical to learn escape and circular routes, as well as every zombie spawn nest, lest you're hemmed in and overwhelmed in seconds. The horde itself grows as the round increase, as does the frequency of armored and heavy zombies, manglers, and more revolting parasitical, oh god, that's hard to say, entities, as well as grotesque amalgams. So you get more amalgams, like all the big stuff. Players should also expect a higher level of difficulty in general when it comes to high round play, as Treyarch has limited the number of self-revive purchases to 3 per match, coupled with the risk versus reward nature of augments rather than relying on 5 tiers of permanent weapon skill upgrades in Black Ops Cold War, for example. Players will need to make some tough choices to plan for their survival compared to more recent zombie experiences, for sure. Like with the augments, right? You're going to have to pick and choose really carefully and see how it works. Living world, so like stuff like they told you, these things will jump out at you. Who knows? We also have a third map coming before the end of this year. There's a void cannon trap, looks absolutely amazing. There's the tentacle thing in the terminus water, in the island in the water. This chases you around. What do you mean story? What do you mean story, Drew? Well, the story in this one takes place from Cold War and MW3, MWZ Zombies. It continues on from both. Oh, zombie story mode? No. There's been none of that. I think the closest thing you'll get to that is after the main Easter egg has been solved on the maps. A few weeks after that, Treyarch will be dropping the guided mode for the Easter egg, and that mode is locked progression-wise to the Easter egg. So you can only complete the main Easter egg in that mode. It's locked around 15, so you can't get any further than that. So I think that's the closest thing you're going to get to like a zombies quote-unquote story mode, but there is no like campaign zombies thing like BO3 coming. Not that I've heard of. Nobody wants Nightmare back. So at your crafting table, you can craft concussion, stim shot, smoke, decoy, symbol monkeys, Casimirs, lethals, frag, sticky Molotov, blast trap. Some tacticals and lethals are intermittently dropped by zombies and gathered as ground loot. A full complement of tacticals and lethals can be constructed at crafting tables, along with more powerful ordnance such as score streaks. At this point, that's all we know. Precise? Yes, just round base. That's all we know. No axe? No. No axe. They've said exclusively round base, but I mean... it's hard to say, right? Like, They say, but true. Thank God. Gobblegum machine. There's the perks. I'm trying to see if it says anything new about more coming. It just says at launch, you can expect to see the following returning perks. Yeah, all the ones we know about. Yeah, it doesn't say about anything else. Rampage Inducer's back as well. Chief, I mean, round-based fans are in the same boat as you. People who enjoyed the open world zombies are absolutely loving MWZ, myself included. So it's good that there's two audiences for two different modes and two different players. Like, I think that's a great thing. I think we're going to get some crossovers. Some people who enjoyed the open world stuff are going to dive in and try round-based and really like it. I do feel that a lot of people who enjoy open world zombies are going to dive into round-based and not enjoy it. I honestly feel like that's going to be a thing. People are just not going to enjoy it. But, you know, I myself am a big round-based fan. I'm super excited for this, so. You and Angel help me out. I'll be helping out everybody out with Easter eggs. Drew, 100%, yes. Ammo caches, so there's that around too. There's a raft. I mean, the content, Chief, we all agree, right? That's 100% true. But I think as a, you know, if you back out and you look like a top-down kind of overview of open world zombies, MWZ, in my opinion, is their best iteration they've come up with so far, and I'd like to see it expanded on. Magic, yo, welcome in, welcome in. Trials are back, yes. Trials are back, yes, 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 yes. I will do BO6 story run on veteran. Good luck, Drew. Good luck. Power ups. There is no more Carpenter. Carpenter's gone. No more Carpenter. That's kind of surprising. World events is agreed, Chi. I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah, so wall buys you do for armor now. So plating up is important, blah, 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 blah. And the new armor wall buy ensures added protection. There are likely to be two different types of armor wall buys. These increase your armor level. Level 2, blue, rare, 2 plates can be worn. Armor level 3, epic, purple, 3 plates can be worn. So you buy your armor to 3 plates as a wall buy, and then you would go craft your plates at the salvage station or whatever. Mystery box. You can get a support item from the mystery box too. Pack a punch. Beam. There's the beam smasher from Terminus. First plate. Beam smasher looks good. Primary fires a solid beam of etheric energy causing an organic matter to break down at the molecular level. This occurs almost instantly and enemies appear to explode in a cloud of vaporized innards. Oh my god. Jesus. It appears the longer the weapon fires, the more ungainly it becomes to move. Huh. Secondary fire mode focus sound waves causes molecules of multiple enemy targets to vibrate at alarmingly fast rates. Targets are racked with pulsing head trauma that incapacitates, slowing the target rather than damaging them. Entities in this state become much more easily damaged by both the primary fire mode and conventional firepower. Wow. So when you reload, it also does a small blast radius and appears to knock down enemies within its vicinity. That's pretty cool. Yep, this coming Fridays. We get it. It's going to be awesome.